It's a little crazy that I'm about to make 20, 30 minutes of content just based off of somebody said watch Be Easy Decade, but it's sometimes that simple. That's what I'm watching. Don't know anything about it. Nice kickflip to bomb. I like that little speed wobble. Kind of adds a nice effect at the end. It should like if you don't have a speed wobble in a hill bomb, people don't think you're going fast. You know. Yeah, that's sick. I don't think I'd drop in from the top. Maybe. Probably. Stuff like that's fun. You usually don't get too hurt if you know what you're doing. Some wrestling B-roll. Ooh, hold up. Ouch. A lot of people were saying this is like the feel good homies part. It does seem like, hanging with the boys. I definitely miss those days where you just go skate all day, man. That was so clean. But yeah, I remember I used to just, I don't know, man. When you got off of school or on the weekends, you'd meet up with your friends and you just hang out all day. Nice tail slide to no slide. I've been wanting to see somebody do a no slide and then pop over to blunt. That'd be cool. Might have been done already. I like the cinematography so far. What is this spot? Sick spot, man. Y'all just got ledges like that out there? I never realized until I started the YouTube thing that literally every skater lives in LA. Like, it's ridiculous. I'll see a park that was so clean. I love seeing people land into banks. It always looks nice. But yeah, I'll see like a bunch of clips of any random famous skater online at a park or something. People be like, "Where is that?" Always LA. At least California seems like. Yeah. That's a quick dude. That is extremely hard. Those don't look like giant gaps, but to do them quick feet like that is sick. Slow-mo the security. Those, I always love those. This was really strange because this is like the power of angles in skateboarding. Where one side, he's on a mountain top skating, and then the other side, it just looks like a little ledge, Nice blunt. I also will always appreciate when skaters pop out of it instead of just, being on the end of the ledge. It's obviously harder. This is one of those videos where I'm like, I might have to not rewind it too much because this is long. What a sick spot, dude. I just found out that trick existed, like, I don't know, last year. I just never thought about it. Like, I guess when I watched videos, I wasn't paying much attention. That's a sick gap, too. I would not do it on those trucks. Oh, wow, kickflip over that thing. That's a gap where if you live there, it'd be like, everybody has that one gap in their town where they're like, oh, man, that'd be crazy to do. Or, near them at least. There's a gigantic gap in the city next to me. I've only ever seen it done like twice. On video, never in person. That was a sick spot too. I'd love to try some stuff on that. Yeah, I pretty much watch skate videos for the spots. Even like the thumbnail, like you pretty much click the thumbnail if you think the spot looks cool, unless it's somebody you know. Like Nyjah drops, I don't care what the thumbnail is. It could be like, I don't know, that pregnant girl with the jaw on her belly. I'm still gonna watch it. Sick trick, sick trick. Wow. That's an overcrook to back 180 out. Like, that's nuts. On that curved rail. The homie hugs. You need less or more homie hugs. What do you think? He's chugging a Four Loko. Great. Radical. Oh. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. That looked like some really rough ground. I think I'd rather fall at the top of that than the bottom, in a way. Getting drunk in our apartment. Sweet. Oh, that was gnarly. Yeah, that looks like a super fun spot. I probably wouldn't have thought of that trick selection. I probably couldn't do it even if I did. But I'd be trying something. That was a very slow, no slide. But I'm not going to hate because it was curved. Nice heel out. It's kind of funny. Skaters are like mad that people don't want them skating their stuff. But then most of the stuff they skate is like shredded and awful looking. Like if a city puts a brand new concrete ledge, the concrete looks so pristine and nice, and then within a month it's like painted black with a wax and beat up. Like these. Look at those. Look how beat up they are. Skaters are like, oh, I don't know why the city don't like me skating around. Well, you know. That was sick. And he went into the sprinkler. You could even call that nollie flip wet. That was a dumb joke. That's another sick spot. Is that a skate park? Like, what? I think that's a college campus. That was the weirdest thing. Dude, like, ramped off of a brick to the smallest ledge in history. But college campuses always seem to have, like, college campuses and government buildings have the best spots. That spot's sick too. I'm surprised so many people are getting so down on that rail. I'm terrified of curved rails, to be honest. I'd rather skate a down rail than a curved rail, I think. I don't know. I've never even tried one. They're so scary. I've tried ledges that are curved. Ooh. Why didn't they show the fall? Maybe it wasn't gnarly. Now, I don't even like curved ledges, though. They're sketchy. Looks like a good place to have lunch. It looks like a good Wally spot. I know you saw that. Yeah, that looks like a sick Wally spot. Oh, maybe you can't. I don't know if you can see it where my face is. John Silk. Is this a 12-year-old? Oh, no. He's grown now. I'm a man now. Yo, that was cool. Dude, that part looks crazy. That looks like some DIY type stuff. There used to be a DIY spot near me, but it closed down before I really knew about it. I was like really young, like maybe 10 when it was a thing. Trying to stay hydrated, heal this appendix. Okay, some nice drifting. I've got a drifting story. I tried to drift my truck one time, and I almost took out somebody's fence. I like overcorrected and started going straight towards this dude's fence. Yo, that spot is sick. There's something about the color contrast where like most places aren't even that colorful. So to have such a cool spot, such nice scenery is cool. But yeah, I about took out somebody's fist. That's the whole story, basically. Gnarly, that kid's nuts. There it is, the first nut. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, that's cool. That's a spot like you'd want to skate, but you wouldn't want to skate. Like, because you know your board's getting waterlogged if you skated too much. You'd maybe do like once or twice per session. I don't know. Where are, like, this is such a pretty scene. This looks like something from a musical. Like, he just hopped out of Mary Poppins and he's shredding. Beautiful buildings. 6 spots. Nice crook from the little kid. Yeah, got that steezy line. Ooh, nasty. Yeah, I like this video. This is a good feel good homey video. This looks like a sick pool. I've never skated like a street pool. I've only skated like parks. I'm not sure. I mean, there's got to be some near me in Florida. I mean, I have a pool, but you know, I don't think it's skatable. And there's fish in my pool, so like it's not like I can just drain it. Check. Yeah, that spot is crazy. The only thing I wouldn't like about that, I feel like that'd be so loud to skate in person, you get kicked out really quick. Nice. It's so satisfying seeing a nose manual or nose grind to nollie heel or kick. It'll always look good, I think. Even if you do it kind of ugly, it looks good in a way. Yeah, he's hauling. Yo, that's a long stair. He big flipped that? Wow. So this is Kevin Phelps' part. Guess we have 2 more parts, or 1 more part after this one. He's turned on that 90s R&B, he said. That's the last thing I want to hear. Whoa. Is that him now? Is that the same? He looks like kind of, I don't know, man. He looks like he'd do karate in a movie. His outfit's kind of hard. So that guy's singing. I think I saw a comment about this. It turns into the actual song. Yo, what a way to start out a part. I really like seeing the young footage of these guys. I think that's what it is. Young footage of these guys, then the big boy tricks are coming out now. That was a sick big heel. That's probably one of my favorite tricks. To do and to watch. I can't do them regular. If somebody does them regular, that's even crazier to me. That looks like a super fun spot. This has some of the coolest spots I've ever seen in a skate video. Massive. Yeah, that was massive. Heck no, you ain't seeing me do that. Smith kickflip's another trick that always looks good. I feel like skaters like... Man, this guy's getting nuts. Skaters kind of harp on if something's been done a little too much. Like, I remember seeing a video... What are these spots? Man. This whole video, I'm just, like, jealous. But I saw a video about, like, how Milton Martinez bombed the same hill that some other guy, Nyjah maybe, bombed. People were, like, weird about it. I'm like, that's so... It's just such a weird thing in the sport where a lot of other things would be like, oh, I'm paying homage to them or something. But in skating, it's like, oh, that trick's been done. It's cool. Also, like, what if when you went to the skate park, you could not do any tricks that have been done? Nobody would even skate. Like, I don't care how many times I see somebody, you know, blunt stall a quarter at my park. I want to see it every time I go. Like, it's a cool trick. People are weird. They harp way too much on if something's been done. Now I get, like, don't copy somebody's whole part, but I don't... Man, do a trick that's been done. I don't care. On the same spot, same angle. Doesn't matter. That's an ugly little ledge. Or hubba. That kink at the end. I feel like I remember a time when people didn't skate kinks at the end. Like, they didn't want to hit rails like that. Now people don't care. Why do you have that rat? Nice tail slide to shove. Just looked very, very clean. I'm excited about this guy's part already. Gap to Smith. Late shove. What are your views on late shoves? I think they're cool. They have a place. I've always been able to like throw them, but I can never seem to land them. They're kind of, I don't know. They get ugly a lot. I was sick. That looks like a really fun quarter. Bobby Murphy. Anybody know anything about Bobby Murphy? Want to inform me? Man, that looks like a sick little spot. Got a ton to skate. Got ledges. Got little stairs. Looks like you could do some manuals around there, you know? But it's a government building, it looks like. So, I don't know. Like, that looks super not skatable as far as, like, the bus. It's weird, like, sometimes you know those spots that you're going to get kicked out. It's like, I don't know if I feel like risking it today. I just got kicked out last month. Maybe wait another month. And then there's the spots that are like, you'd think you'd get kicked out, but never get kicked out. I used to skate this church near me, like, every day but Sunday. Like, they would never care if you skated there. And it was within biking distance of me. I could have skated there too. That's cool, like a little slappy type thing almost. Kickflip crook, nice. I like his shoes too. Shoes were kind of fly. They're like old school. The more colorful shoes were really popular when I was younger. And I like these brown type of shoes. They almost look like boots. I'm into those nowadays. The older I get, the more I'm like, those look good. But yeah, I used to skate this church, and it was dope, man. It had a bunch of, like, ton of manual pads and like a couple little stairs. I mainly just messed around on the manual pads, but they would never kick you out if they didn't have like service. And even if they did kick you out, they were like, "Hey man, something's going on. You gotta go." But they were never rude. Okay, that was pretty sick. I gotta say that was a feel good homie part. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 nuts. I think that's fair. It wasn't like the most buck thing ever, but it was very enjoyable, and I just want to go skate with those guys. And I think, I'm not 100% sure, but I think they call it Decade because they have decade-old footage of them. So I think that's what's going on, where it's like they have footage of them 10 years ago, and then footage of them now. Whoa! Okay. Maybe they are getting a little buck. Sometimes the credits have some stuff, but I'm skipping it anyway. Hope y'all enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm doing the channel for now. I don't know where it's going to go, how long I'm going to do it, but for now it's really fun, so I'm going to keep doing it.